Here we are. My name's Andy. This is Mike. He's going to show us how to do what is it, Mike?
Imperfect smooth.
This is wall texture that is
First of all,
is for the millionaires.
Almost like you're putting on a heavy skip trowel texture. You're just going to go every which direction and leave some bare areas like this. And just let it go. Just keep putting the mud on for a little while. And when you get around the plugs, don't worry about, kind of clean around them, because you don't want texture around the plates, because this is a heavier mud. So I just kind of clean her up. Then when you get to a certain point, and you just smeared it on, it's one of the easier textures. And then you come back, move your knife up a little bit, and you float it, leaving any spots. You won't have any scratches, but you leave the little holidays in there. So it gives it that I just tore the wallpaper off a wall look, which is why imperfect is today, because somebody tore some wallpaper off a wall and they liked that look. And you float it, and then once you float it and let it dry a day or two, then come back and sand it with a sand pole and detail it.
Light sanding, right?
Just a light, normal sanding, and then it'll smooth up everything. It'll take, if you get any bubbling action the next day, just scrape the bubbles off and touch it up right before you sand it, and that'll eliminate that.
Bubble action right there.
Yes. And you just continue on. Now on the angles, you want the same. You want a clean angle. So you don't want to. You want to just pull it tight in the angles, and then you can start from there, because you want a nice crisp angle. And just pull everything down. Float it. You're basically floating, leaving the holidays. You don't want scratch marks like that. You want to eliminate all those. Now you can be open to having, if you want, like little lap marks. You can do that. Because all those will either sand out, or you can lightly sand it out to where it doesn't look as prominent, or you can just not sand it. However you like. That's the beauty of this, is everybody has their own view of what imperfect smooth ball should look like. I personally like it heavy, with heavy holidays in it, deep holidays, and very little marks other than that. Maybe a little lap mark now and then, but not really too many of those. A trowel mark looks good if you can get it just right, just kind of put a little trowel mark in there. And let that go and just sand it down a little bit, and it'll smooth it right up. That way it looks like it's been, like it is, troweled.
Go ahead.
This is the finished product right here. That's after it's dried. So, and you may have to come back and touch up any areas that you don't like, before the final paint. But that's basically the idea. And you can see the green board kind of comes through, so you can get a better sight of the texture holiday. Of course, there's some extra sanding that has to be done.
That's Mike. Good job, Mike. Imperfect smooth wall texture.